Hello, everybody. Thank you so very much for joining me. It is outstanding to have you. My name is Chris, otherwise known as Wolfie. We are live once again with Massively Overpowered's OPTV, and this is Star Trek Online, and we're starting from zero again. Go figure. So, why the heck am I doing this? Well, first off, I have only played Starfleet to maximum level. I have played a little bit of Romulan to level 20, but I never really touched anything else. And I was kind of curious what the Klingons are like when this game starts off. So, and I know that like after a certain point there is literally no divergence as far as I'm aware. Um, but I was curious, and just thought, why not? Sure, I'll see what it's like. And also, it gives me a chance to try something a little new because, in addition to playing a Starfleet character and a Romulan character, I have only touched a science vessel and a tactical vessel, not an engineering one. So I'm once again also curious about how that works too. Just basically stating my own personal curiosity. I hope you all will allow me this quick hour to sort of understand what's happening and just sort of experience that. And I'd love for you all to take that ride along with me as I find this new to me content. And also, this actually this didn't have any bearing on my decision. I literally didn't know until just before going stream that this recruitment event thing was happening. I, honest to goodness, my husband actually told me this was a thing. I didn't know this was happening. Like, apparently playing characters of certain factions unlocks account-wide stuff. That's happening for another 18 days, though. And if I know anything about Star Trek Online, 18 days is not enough time for me to get literally anything. So I'm not holding my breath on that, on unlocking anything. Maybe one, possibly two things. 3 things is too much, frankly. It's never going to happen. But we'll see how it goes. So, anyway. As much as I enjoy playing the large crocodilian, and also appreciate how Star Trek basically puts gubbins on human faces and calls them aliens, I will stick with the tried and true and my most personally recognized, the Klingons from the Next Generation. When I saw the stream, I actually thought this was because of the recruitment event. As long as you get out of the tutorial, by the way, there is no limit to on the recruitment boards. Oh, no time limit, rather. Okay, gotcha. All right, that's good to know. Okay, so consider my assumption completely unfounded, and thank you for the correction, Tannic. Appreciate it. Time limit is only for creating the character. Until the crew, once it's made, you can do all the tasks at your leisure. Ah, brilliant. Okay, cool. So that's helpful. Live long and hang on, or Klingon. Live long and cling on. Ah, yeah, that's totally what they say. Anyway, all right. Let's kind of blitz through the character creation. Yeah, I definitely want to be an engineering officer because, like I said, I've played science is my main. I love the science vessels. Tactical officer is fun. My Romulan has like these rapid fire turrets on the ship that I remember, which are kind of batty. But I've never ever thought of or touched the engineering officer. I kind of feel like nobody plays this, but I could be wrong. I don't know. Not just creating unless they change that. He has to go to at least as far as the transporter gizmo. Okay, alright, well that's fine. I can probably make it to the transporter gizmo. Probably. So I'm not going to spend too much time on the character creator. Because, I mean, it's not, there's a few more options than I expected, which is not bad. Okay, stance creature. I forgot this is a thing. Yes, my adorable Klingon, my gruff Klingon. My seductive Klingon, the swagadocious Klingon, thoughtful Klingon, the twitchy Klingon. Oh goodness, this is just a goofball character, so I kind of don't want to take it super seriously. But then again, Like, I don't know how many Klingons would walk around like this. On the one hand, this is amusing as all hell. On the other hand, like, this kind of feels like an affront to the Klingons in general and Star Trek in overall. So, I'll go. I'll go with this. It's fine. Yeah, we'll stick with that. That's cool. All right, there we go. Okay, just randomize the name. Sure, Captain Garul of the IKS Tarage. Sure. Okay, here we go. Time to see what it's like from the very first go of a Klingon.
This is the point we have pinpointed in your timeline, sir. This is when you go back and give yourself this.
Oh, it's a little time skippy thing.
You already heard yourself say it. It does not matter if it is not exactly right. The time stream will not be damaged. Just make sure that you give yourself this. It is our best hope for the future of the galaxy. We'll return to this exact point in time as soon as you have done what you need to do. The galaxy still needs your blade, Dahar Master. Are you prepared?
Right. Interesting. Accolade complete. Welcome to Star Trek Online. The trait system has been changed and any previously selected traits have been wiped. Really? Okay. Neat. I had no idea that they changed that. All right. Oh, hang on a second. Give me a minute here. I think the volume levels are a little messy. Hang on a minute. Wait a sec. Okay. No, that's. Okay, let's see if that works. There we go. Alright. You are the second officer aboard a Klingon bird of prey, currently in charge of the Night Watch. You're in command of the ship while Captain Jurlik and his first officer Doran are off duty. Your shift nears its end. Third Officer Lieutenant Khan would like to have a word with you before you leave the bridge. Yes, I know how this works, thank you. Why is it dark? Why is it so dark? Why is it so dark in here? What? Damn.
The end of the shift is near, at last. I have updated the duty logs. Not that there was a lot to report. Still, we have our duties. You will need to approve the logs before the captain arrives. Unless you are fond of cleaning up after his tar.
Very well, Lieutenant.
The logs are up on my station now. Use it to transfer them into the record of battle.
Why is it so dark? Welcome to the Klingon side of things. You know what? That's fair.
Of the Empire, we should be finding glory against Starfleet in honorable combat, not flying through empty space.
Remember your place, Lieutenant. That will be all. Volume seems low. Yes, I know. The volume is all screwed up. Hang on a second. Let me turn down the music. The music in Cryptic games absolutely sucks. I hate Cryptic's MMO's music. It's terrible. Absolutely terrible. Overall volume upwards. Turn that down a bit. I have to have this in open full screen mode because, you know, this. Alright. FX is down. Voice volume is at maximum. What do you really think of the music? It absolutely is hot white garbage that you can see from low orbit. That's what I think about the music in this game. It's terrible. Absolutely awful. Alright, anyway. I should have praised the duty logs. Okay, I have touched the buttons, and now I'll go back to Lieutenant Khan and try not to trip over anything.
I hope the logs didn't bore you too much. I almost fell asleep writing them. If you'd like something more entertaining, I've made some adjustments to the standard Disruptor training program on the holodeck. I think you'll find them interesting.
Anything would be better than shooting drones. I'll try it. What was that? Oh, hi.
Captain on the bridge.
Hello, Captain. How are you? forget what buttons. Did it like forget my control scheme, I wonder? I think it did, because I used to have well, I'll mess with that later.
I see you and Kagan kept my ship from blowing up during your watch. Kalis would be proud. I relieve you. Return in 6 hours, Lieutenant. You are dismissed.
Okay, well, bye. Off I go into the back of the ship, across the giant long neck of the bird of prey. These things have big, hecking long necks. Alright. Well, you know, this is just... Isn't this just cozy and comfy looking? I'll tell you what. Alright, let me see. Did my control scheme get lost? I thought I had it set up unless it's character to character. Whatever. Anyway, I'll program the holodeck and do the thing.
The holodeck is initializing. Do not enter. The training program is ready. You may enter now.
Because I had it. There we go. Okay. Because I had it set to like. I had a button that had it to like action camera view. There we go. There we go. Okay. It's like the action camera view makes the ground combat more entertaining for me. I kind of prefer that more than the tab target. Zap. All right. And this is me just tearing across a Starfleet ship just because I'm bored. You know, these things happen. It's cool. Good. Alright, I did the thing. Yay. Oh, hi. Kabla! What I am about to say will sound like the ramblings of an insane warrior who has lost the way of Khaleesi. Or Kalis. Beg your pardon, Khaleesi. Wrong universe. Way of Kalis, but I assure you it is not. I am you, from the future, where you have prospered in glorious battle and now command a powerful starship. As a hero of the Klingon Empire. That might be a typo. I have returned to this specific point in time to fulfill a destiny I had since I was where you are standing now. Lies! A warrior does not partake in such foolishness. You should be ashamed. There are events that transpire in the future that necessitate contacting my past self in order to ensure that these events actually occur. I have chosen this point in time as the one where I am most accepting of my predetermined fate, as this is the beginning of a series of life-changing events that lead to my first command. There is no deception here. To you, this is a normal day. To me, it is something more. Taco Tuesday. Speaking Klingon is difficult. You'll get the hang of it, probably. Your logic is sound. What do you ask? Let us begin. There is a war coming. An ancient race known as the Iconians once ruled across huge areas of space, including this one. They had the power of gods, technology far beyond what anyone else had. It took all of the Iconians' enemies rising up against them as one to defeat them. We thought they were extinct. Now we know we were wrong. They've returned to take back everything that was once theirs. That's where you come in. What makes me so special? Most of our warriors had no opportunity to gather intelligence on this race, their capabilities, and their possible plans. But I did. Throughout your career, we, will benefit from the knowledge I'll give you today. When the war with the Iconians comes, the galaxy will have a fighting chance thanks to what you've learned. That's why I've come back. So I will know what to do. Alright, tell me everything. I can't just drop everything on you at once. That could cause a paradox. You'll still need to locate all of this information yourself. I will help. I will guide you. Alright? Take this. It's a Tesseract communication device. It allows me one-way communication from the future to you. There will be updates through this device as you progress through your career. Check it out. I think I've taken up as much of your time as you can. You must return to your duties. I will not fail.
You are now a Delta recruit.
Yay.
You have a unique unique trait that gives bonus dilithium ore to you and your teammates.
Alright. Yeah, okay, there we go. That's the...
As a Delta recruit, you will be able to earn many additional rewards as you complete later missions.
Okay, well, thanks for that. Appreciate it. Alright, anyway, off we go. Whee! Back to the bridge I go. Well, maybe not the bridge, I guess my quarters. Anyway. Time to rack up. And that is a transponder thingamajig, so your Delta recruit tasks are good to go even after the event ends. Sweet.
We're ready to receive your prisoner.
Acknowledged. We're beaming the piece of Bachtok to you, now. I recommend you muzzle him. The sound of his voice is irritating.
If he irritates me, I will feed him to my favorite tar, Peace Pie.
Hey, look at that. Federation ship just jumping in and opening fire just for the heck of it. Whee! Woo! Ah! Oh, I got a Wilhelm scream in there. Yay! Wilhelm screams. Woo!
Kapla, you're alive. This is First Officer Duran. We have sustained damage from a surprise attack. I need you performing damage control to get this ship back in action.
Understood. Okay, there we go. Hey, you good, buddy? You alright? He's shaking. Okay, anyway. Time to perform damage control, which involves me waving my hand over a burning piece of electronics. Hey, it worked. Man, I am magical. Alright, I'm gonna have to turn the volume down a little tiny bit because it is sort of peaking on my end, but let me know if it sounds okay. I just want to be sure everything's balanced and not like I'm like yelling over the game sounds. Especially when there is explosions on the ship.
Whatever you did down there, it's working.
Here is the situation. We took custody of a Federation prisoner from the IKS Segpa. Almost immediately after transport, a Starfleet cruiser showed up and attacked. We took some severe damage, but we were able to get our shields up before they could beam over. They've launched shuttles and have boarded the ships on the lower decks. Our security teams are tied up all over the ship, so I need your help securing the lower deck. Grab a rifle from the armory locker and then make your way to the lower decks. I don't know how they were able to enter our shuttle bay, so check the bodies for anything that can give us a clue as to how they were able to board us. One or two of them might be carrying something useful.
Alright.
Interact with the armory locker by
Yes, I know how to interact with things. I've kind of done it a few times up to this point, my dude. Appreciate you giving me the instructions, though. Okay, let's go ahead and... Oh. I have a bat left. Yay. Anyway. Oh, use the U button. Yeah. Actually, I should probably put this in my first slot in there. There we go. There we go. Okay, anyway, moving on. Probably can't go that way with the shields up in the way and stuff. To the lower decks. All right. Yay. I'm shooting people. Yay. All right. Well, that was easy. I haven't found an encoded letter Federation message. All right, sweet. All right, let's continue on. So that explains why the Federation ship opened fire on us. We had a prisoner. Ah, yes, my character is still tumbling around like an absolute mad person when I try to change directions too quickly. I see that hasn't changed. Honestly, I have to disengage the double tap to dodge roll thing. I keep on forgetting to do that. Is this open? There we go. Okay. There we go. Ain't no stun on this phaser, baby. We are set to kill. Bah. Whoop. There we go, rolling again. Is that? That was too short. Okay. There we go. Gotta break their shields immediately, right? Perfect. Alright. Let's see, what do we have in here, eh? Decode the message. Let's see what it says.
This is Captain Jurlik. I have the prisoner you seek.
What?
Do not wish to be captured or killed. I will permit your boarding shuttles to land on my ship in exchange for my release once you have the prisoner.
Oh.
My crew must never learn of this, so arm your boarding parties and expect resistance once you board.
Oh my goodness. That's interesting.
You recovered that message from the Federation borders? My suspicions about our Pataka the Captain have been confirmed. Seen signs of Jurlik's cowardice and incompetence for months now, but finally, this is the proof I need to challenge him.
Okay, let me turn it back up because now it's too low. I love the volume levels in this game. They're great.
You are near the brig. I want you to talk to the Federation prisoner there. Find out why he is so valuable. And then report back directly to me. Kapla!
Bless you. I'm sorry. I'm sure I'm the first person who's ever made that joke. Anyway. Right in your back.
The prisoner is still here. Starfleet's rescue attempt has failed.
Alright. Good. Well, let's see what this person is so valuable. Hmm? Hey, how you doing? Hello.
Something on your mind, second officer?
Blink, blink.
You do know your captain's a traitor, right?
I
And
do.
Now two of you know. That's a start. Tell me, does Duran know about Jurlik's dishonor as well?
She does. Nod,
Well
nod.
then, I'm guessing you'll be first officer before too long. Can't imagine Duran letting something like that slide.
How do you know so much about our crew, Starfleet?
It's my business to know things. If I were you, I'd check in with soon-to-be Captain Duran. She'll probably want to talk about your promotion.
Oh,
I'm afraid First Officer Duran is indisposed. Permanently. Report to the bridge at once. Unless you wish to join her in Stovall.
Well, I was half right. Congratulations on your promotion, first officer.
The captain has dishonored himself. You are the next ranking officer. It is your right to challenge him to a duel, to the death. If you defeat him, the ship is yours. Go. You know what must be done.
Alright. Well, I guess we are off to give me a second here. Turn the ambient volume down because that's probably too bloody loud. Interface volume is fine. Video volume? Sure. Okay, anyway. Alright. Now the rumbling of the ship probably won't be so bloody loud, ideally. Alright. Hey, how you doing, Captain? What's good?
It took you long enough. Take your station. We have work to do if we are to survive. Well, what are you waiting for? The blessing of Kalis? Do as you're told, or I will find someone who will.
I am Gorul. I now take my place as first officer. I serve the captain, but I stand for the crew.
Oh, you stand for the crew, eh? You think you can kill me and take my command? Duran was a better warrior than you, and she now sings in Stovokor. You will fare no better, whelp. Think. We fight a war we cannot win. Not even Tukuzma could defeat the Federation. And they were far weaker then. Why should we die for Jimpok's folly?
So, you are a coward. You dishonor yourself.
Young fool! I plan on living a long and prosperous life. I give you one last chance. Stand down, or your corpse will be cooling on the deck next to Duran's. What say you?
I say you belong in that word, and I will send you there. Rah!
I've killed one hero today. Why not litter the deck with the body of another? Draw your weapon and try to die well, fool.
Oh, hey, that's not fair. He has 2 blaster pistols. How dare you? Well, I mean, my pistol is better. Oh, here we go. Batleth fight! Yeah! Damn.
You fight well for a fool. Give me a warrior's death.
Yay! The chain of command has been completely screwed up. Woohoo! Batleths are awesome, even though they look completely impossible to use.
An honorable victory. Under Imperial law, you are now the captain. I will enter the change of command into the record of battle. I am Kagan, son of Kerr. I now take my place as first officer. I serve the captain, but I stand for the crew.
Acknowledged. What can the ship be ready? When can the ship be ready for battle?
Engines and shields are online, sir. Engineering expects to restore our weapons soon. The cloaking device may take a bit longer, however.
Understood. Well, this vessel battle ready soon, Lieutenant.
The
Hey, how you doing?
Starfleet vessels that attacked us are still in the area, and the Segpa is moving to engage them in battle. There is glory to be found there. What are your orders, Captain?
Congratulations, warrior.
I am now to take command of the ship, which means sitting in the chair and looking kind of like I need to hold back a really bad bowel movement. That was weird. That was very awkward looking.
Captain, there is no sign of the Segpa on scanners. We do not know if the Feds destroyed her, but I suggest we not worry about that just yet. Engines and shields are operational, but we need Iridium to facilitate immediate repairs to other systems, and our Iridium stores were lost in the ambush. Fortunately, there are some asteroids in the vicinity that might have what we need.
Alright. So the very first action as a captain of my own ship is to crunch rocks. Let's find some iridium. Kakan reporting for duty. Alright, so that still works. Alright, yeah, my controls are still the same. It just took me a little bit to get to understand what was happening. Also, the ship is very
Full
slow.
stop. Captain, I recommend we use the scanners to see if this contains any Iridium. No Iridium on the scanners, but that nearby asteroid field may have what we need.
Alright. That'll do. Oh, I can't go faster than impulse, apparently.
Captain, I recommend using full impulse.
There we
to
go.
reach
Now
the
it's telling me I
asteroid
can do it. Okay. At least on the Klingon side, there is a general idea you can become captain this way. On the Fed side, they just hand over a ship to an ensign and let you keep command. Yeah, you're right. That was kind of weird. So, all things considered, the way the Klingons did it makes more sense. I agree. Yes.
Hell, full stop. Captain.
They're slow to take the training wheels off in the tutorial. Yeah, it definitely appears that way.
Controlling the speed of the ship. We have found several asteroids that contain iridium, Captain. Weapons are back online.
Alright, I had a button to fire all, but...
Beskar, we found some iridium.
I forgot what my fire all button was. Anyway, let me slurp up the juices here. Get them goodies. Gimme. All right.
Captain, I'm picking up a Starfleet distress signal. Seems that a frigate looking for us took a hit in a nearby asteroid field. They are disabled. They won't be out of action for long. I suggest we put an end to their hunt while we can.
That makes sense. If you have things set to autofire, I think spacebar was the default.
What are your orders, Captain?
Prepare for battle. You know what? Let's just actually find out. Hang on a second. Okay. Let's see. Turn on. Yeah, yeah. Fire spaceballs. Fire spaceballs. Fire phasers. Fire spaceballs. Oh goodness! Fire all is alt and spacebar. Fire spaceballs. All right. Okay, don't mind me. I'm just having a moment. I apologize. Fires. Where the spaceballs? Watch out! Sorry. Anyway. Oh my goodness. That was very funny to me. Alright, where are these frigates at? Apparently Chris is going for a mine build. Fire spaceballs. Yes, we are going from suck to below. Speaking of suck, where the heck am I an idiot? Why can't I find these Federation? There they are. Okay. This thing only has 4 weapons. I assume it doesn't have any aft weapons. Oh, no, it does have some aft weapons. Okay. Alright, so it's not totally... But obviously, most of its weapons are at the fore, which makes sense. I mean, this is a Klingon vessel. Of course it is. Oops, I snuggled up against the explosion.
I suggest we take them out.
Man, I do love the space combat in this game. It always feels good. Always feels real good. Yeah. Woohoo! Nice. Okay.
Captain, the feds are jamming our sensors. We can't get a lock on the Segpar while they do. We have determined the location of the ships that are jamming us, however. We should eliminate them so we can continue our search for the Segpar. It will be a tough fight, but the crew hungers for battle. I think we're up for the challenge. Your orders, Captain?
Ready the cloaking device. Okay, what are my buttons here? So we have evasive maneuvers and whoops. Pew 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 pew. I gotta come back around. Oh, this made it very twisty. This made the ship extremely twisty. Whoa. Whoa. I was not ready for twisty ships. Okay, that was interesting. A mine is a terrible thing to waste. Yes, I agree. Alright, let's come about. Let's speed down a little bit. There we go. And the firing arc on these weapons is very, very shallow, isn't it? Oh, that's the photon. That's the space balls. Wow, okay, yeah, that is extremely shallow. Man, my goodness. Dude, I had no idea that... Okay, so that's a full 360, but... Yeah, that makes sense. Again, that tracks. These things are very much about charging in, I assume.
We are clear to resume our search for the Segpa, Captain.
Zoom scans for Klingon vessels immediately. Hello, where are you? Hello.
This is Captain Kagdar of the IKS Segpa. Where is Captain Jurlek?
Jurlek is dead. I challenged the coward for command of the Tarage and emerged victorious.
Ah, finally! That miserable Topa has been a blight for far too long. Congratulations. May you bring glory to your ship and your house. Speaking of which, do you want to join our fight against this Federation Patak? My long-range comms are down, so I cannot notify High Command of the situation.
Kepler, our disruptors thirst for more Federation hulls to lance. Wow. T1 ships in general are very jousty. Yeah, that's fair.
Communications officer, make a report to command. Give them our coordinates and tell them we are moving to assist the Segpa in battle.
Helm, set a course for the Segpa. Battle stations.
Captain,
Oops.
the Starfleet vessel is hailing us.
Oh.
Do you wish to respond?
Let them eat static.
You're making a huge mistake.
Oh, I'm out of range. There we go.
Captain, Klingon Defense Force reinforcements are warping in.
Whee! Ow. Ow, my shield. Ow. Alright, let's come about. Get our 4 weapons to bear. I actually kind of like this form of combat. Like, I appreciate having, like, a wide range of fire and everything like that. But, like, actually, like, kind of having to, like, sort of, like, maneuver into position. Though, again, you know, I showed the back of my ship, which has almost no weapons to it. So, like, I'm basically making strafing runs, and that's kind of fun. I like that. Warts ran 2 NXL-1s from level 1 to 50 until we could use our NXL-1 refits. It was quite a different experience, but fun. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. Like, I genuinely don't hate the way this is done. Like, again, the narrow cone of fire for these forward guns is kind of cool. And it does require a little more, I don't want to necessarily say tactics, but certainly more maneuvering. Also, abuse of my arrow keys as I, you know, divert power to the appropriate shields. There we go. Yay! We blew up the Federation. Woo!
We are going to stay here while repairs are underway. But you need to get that Federation prisoner to Kronos immediately. High Command is expecting him. You probably want to space him by now. I know I did. But that would be a career-ending move for you. Just get him to Kronos.
Yeah, alright, fair enough.
Congratulations, warrior.
Okay, let's go ahead and get ourselves equipped here. Don't have any kit. Did I already equip this stuff? No, I couldn't have done, right? Ooh, dual pistols. Neat. I'll take that. Yeah. Okay, anyway, let's get out of here. The Birds of Prey look so cool, dude. Oh, they're such a dope looking ship type. I've always been very, very fond of the signature of a Bird of Prey.
So you're the one,
Ah!
my prisoner. Congratulations. We've captured him many times, but no one has ever actually gotten him as far as Kronos before he escaped. He's quite the prize. Beam him down directly to the prison here in First City, and we'll make arrangements for the prisoner transfer. Kronos prison facility out.
Gotta be honest, like the lack of lip animations that are inherent in this game are actually kind of perfect for the Gorn because, you know, everybody is familiar with the original series Gorn and that, you know, rubber lizard head looking thing that that Spirit Halloween outfit that they had to use back in the day. So that's actually super appropriate, even if it's creepy as hell. Anyway, let's go on. Let's go ahead and beam down our friend.
The prisoner has been received.
And off to Kronos we go.
The prisoner has been received and muzzled. Typical human, in love with the sound of his own voice. Oh, some stuffy bureaucrat tried to reach you here. Word about your promotion has traveled fast, it seems. I suggest you present yourself to the High Council and get the formalities out of the way.
You can hear the Klingon theme from the movies when a bird of prey flies in. Yeah, I know, right? Seriously. I'm ready to. I'm already near the Great Hall. The Chancellor is not far. I wonder where I should go. Huh, guy, where am I meant to go? If only I had a clue. I guess I'll go this way. Walking down the hall. Oh, I was almost lost there for a second. I'm glad that the arrows popped up back on the floor again to tell me to go down the hallway. Only the game could give you a subtle way, guide you in a subtle way. You know, right?
There she is, the hero that brought us a Federation prisoner, the warrior who saved the Segpa, the rightful heir of a starship by right of personal combat. You have done well to start your career. I will be keeping an eye on you and your progress.
Kapla, Chancellor, it is an honor to command a ship under your leadership.
Now, before you go flying off to find your adventure, there is the matter of your duties as a captain in the Klingon Defense Force. First off, there is the matter of Lieutenant Doran's husband, her Parmach. It is your duty to inform him of her death, as you are now her superior officer, even in death.
You know what? That's fair.
We will find Chagrin, Doran's Parmach, working at the exchange.
Okay, probably need to go this way. Very subtle, yes. This is very subtle and very understated. I appreciate it. And then I say this, but of course I've been playing a bunch of Neverwinter for Choose My Adventure, obviously, and there's like that big old sparkly line painted on the ground for literally everything I do there. So, you know, you just sort of, after a time, just ignore that it's there and just move on. This, though, is a lot less quiet about it. That's for sure. Open the door. Wow, that's a very short dude. Either that or I am very tall.
Greetings. I am Farm, a fully certified banker and financial investor. What can I help you with today?
Where can I find a Klingon named Chagrin?
Chagrin? Oh, right. He's one of the maintenance engineers. Make sure the exchange computers are up and running. Last I knew, he was running diagnostics in the warehouse, located in the back of the exchange. One more thing. As a first-time visitor to this exchange, you qualified for a free sample of our
Thankfully, I think it's only in the tutorial. Okay, that's good.
Won't find better quality anywhere on Kronos Warrior. And if you like it, feel free to come back. Like the Grand Nagus always says, the only thing better than a first-time customer is a repeat customer.
There better be no strings attached to this gift. Anyway, off we go. Yeah, I definitely don't remember these giant yellow arrows being anywhere in the Federation tutorial, but then that was also a while ago, so I could be misremembering things. Oh, alright, and back down to the ground it goes. Okay. What happened to you?
Nausicaan smugglers. They must have known I was all alone in here. Ambushed me. They're pirates, robbing the exchange. Someone must stop them. I'm too injured to...
I'll deal with this pirates, but when I am finished, you and I need to talk. Oh, hi there. How you doing? Oh my gosh, that dude just absolutely got schmirked. Oh, that was, I mean, that was extremely fun, but also, like, wildly inaccurate. Which I appreciate that, actually. I kind of like how it's just like... Oh, that's fun. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that probably more than I should, actually. Okay, hang on a second. Let's see what this phaser blast assault is all about. Hang on a minute. So let's go ahead and try that out, and I'll put the dual pistols as my secondary. Oh, is this a... Wow. It's a big chunker of a gun. Okay, alright. Anyway. Oh my god! Holy crap! Wow! Okay. I think I have my main weapon for the time being. Until I find a better one, of course. That was quite the boom. Anyway, I'll go ahead and do that to this guy over here. Gravy! I mean, it's not a particularly fast weapon, but boy, does it rip off big tasty chunks. That's fun. That is very fun. I enjoy that very much. Alright, let's go ahead and take this boy out. This is overkill in the best possible way. Aw, there we go. Okay, that was weird. Kind of like the character fell over, but then they didn't fall over? Anyway, whatever, it's fine. Ow. What? Oh, hi there. my character? I didn't. I literally wasn't. I literally didn't touch a button, but my character is tumbling around like an absolute goof. All right, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Anyway, let's go back to our friend here. Hey, how you doing? You good?
You fight well. You've given me time to recover my strength. But now I must find Mazharov and put an end to that miserable Takek's treachery.
Who is this Mazharov?
Well, tell them, Shukri. Who am I?
That's a big boy.
You're nothing but a smuggling yintah.
No. Wrong as always. I'm the one who's going to kill you.
Oh, can I have your gun? I would like your weapon, please. I don't know what that is, but I want it.
Warrior of the Empire.
I'm assuming that this guy is going to be my next, my next crew member. Ow! I'm covered in lemon juice. Ah! Oof. Hey, I can do that too. Whoop. Now, see, now the time that I actually want to roll around like a moron, my character doesn't actually let me do it. That's good stuff. Hey, anyway. Yes, I would like to take the items, please. Okay, let's see what they have here. Hang on a second. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Alright. Plasma sniper rifle? Sure. Hey, this isn't the same gun he had. Hey, where's his sweet little weapon? Ah, whatever, it's fine.
You said you had something to tell me.
I am captain of the IKS Tarage. I am here to inform you that Lieutenant Duran, your Parmach, has entered Shoyokar. She died valiantly in
I
battle.
understand. She was a true warrior. Tell me, exactly how did she die?
You can get that weapon, yes. Ah, sweet. She died challenging her traitorous captain. I killed the Patak.
It is good you were able to avenge her death, but she failed. I will not have Doran denied entrance to Stovokor because she died at the hands of a traitor. If you would have me, I would join your crew and fight by your side in her name. My talents as an engineer are wasted here in these warehouses. Let me battle worthy foes.
Yeah, alright. Why not?
You will be a captain worthy of my service.
Yay.
We are congratulations, Lieutenant. Prison war.
Called the Nausicaan Energy Lands, and it's a mission reward from Echoes of Light. It's a while off if you do the missions in order. Alright, fair enough. Good to know. Okay. Got it. Okay, sweet. I kind of like how my character is just lazily rocking that sniper rifle. That's pretty cool. Okay. Anyway, why is my... There we go. Okay. Yes. Don't have any kit equipment yet. I don't know that I like the sniper rifle as much as I like that. So we'll go ahead with that. That's your starting first officer, much to my chagrin. Ha ha! Hey! Ha ha! Hee 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 hee! Ah! Hikari got jokes. Ah!
Dropped off escaped with the help of two accomplices. One was a male Orion and the other a Nausicaan. The Orion caused a commotion, filing a complaint regarding a prisoner transfer that never occurred, and then kept shouting until he managed to distract the entire room. Meanwhile, the Nausicaan made his way into the cell block and shorted out the force field controls.
Oh, second officer, but still.
Caught
Gotcha.
him equipping our Federation prisoner with a holo-emitter disguise. The three then escaped into the city in the aftermath.
I knew this would happen. Fortunately, I am anxious for battle.
Security cameras caught the trio heading north before they were lost in the crowd. You are to search there for any witnesses that may lead us to their hiding location. I don't care what this prisoner knows. He's been more trouble than his value to intelligence.
If he happens to die during capture, there will not be an inquiry.
I assumed as much.
I think I know where we can start looking for the criminals.
I'm listening.
The Chamber of Judgment is nearby, close to the Lake of Fire. An old judge I know likes to sit near the lake between trials. He might have seen something, and he's no friend to criminals. If he saw them, he will be happy to bring them to justice.
Indeed.
The Lake of Fire is just outside of the exchange. With luck, the judge will be there.
Good. Let's find the judge. And it'll be much easier with these arrows. Good thing about the KDF is you can embrace the meta of collecting and selling Orion BOFS for entirely too much money on the auction house. Wow, that is literally like a fire, huh? Wow. I mean, that is the most appropriate name I dare say. It's yeah. Anyway, hey, you enjoying the Lake of Fire?
Look, Nick, if you come to try and curry my favor in the courtroom, you're wasting your time and risking my wrath.
Starfleet start. Your higher ups are dead, you're against impossible odds, and you lead the escape. Klingons. So anyway, I started blasting. Or stabbing in this case, I guess I should say. Yeah. 4.5 million is the most that's sold of very rare Orion BOFF. Wow, that's nice. Anyway, we're looking for a trio of escaped prisoners. Orion, a Nausicaan, and a human.
Curious. I did see such a trio recently, but saw little of it. On reflection, the human was garbed in a heavy cloak, perhaps to conceal his prison uniform.
Which way did they go?
Indeed, they headed north, then west. They may have sought one of the tailors there to acquire new clothes to disguise themselves.
Thank you for the approval of that. I don't know why it auto-flagged that as a... Anyway. Meanwhile, all the other KDS species BOFFs go for bargain bin prices. I'll go figure. If I knew anything about any of that, I would be even more impressed than I already am. But 4.5 million is definitely nothing to sneeze at. That's for dang sure. That's a tidy profit. Very, very tidy profit. All right, let's
Head
go to...
west from the courtyard and down the stairs to the tailor.
Gotta run there. Gotta run there. An Orion, a Nausicaan, and a Cardassian walk into Sto-vo-kor.
The stranger with the Orion and Nausicaan? Yes, they were just here. They made a quick purchase and then made their way to the bar to the west. Speaking of new clothes, I could outfit you with...
Shut up. Do not care. Do not wish to listen. Moving on. Thank you. Alright, let's head to the bar and speak to this person. Hey, how you doing? Information. Looking for a trio. Human, a Nausicaan, and Orion.
Ah, yes, them. They asked about another Orion, a fixer named Garrod, then headed downstairs. Syndicate business, I'm guessing. Anyway, their business, not mine.
Alright, fair enough. Downstairs I go then. Hello? Are there any fugitives from justice down here? Yoo-hoo! Hey, how you doing, Garrod?
A stranger, an Orion, and a Nausicaan. Reminds me of a joke I heard once.
Ha!
Then again, perhaps this isn't the time.
Excuse me.
You know, I did see such a group. They went into the back rooms, right over there, behind those doors. Always happy to help warriors of the Empire with anything they might need. Good hunting.
Alright, off we go. Let's head to the back and see what's going on. I mean, I literally had no other options. I don't know why that pop-up keeps on coming on. Anyway.
We should check them. See where our quarry went.
Oh. You put down a healing field. That's very kind of you. I mean, we're not hurt, but thank you. Super cool.
That is a suspiciously new console for an old building.
Suspiciously new console, eh? We don't take kindly to suspicious new consoles. Alright, so I have a laser shotgun. You'd love to see it. That sends off a huge burst in the opening with that right click. That's good. I enjoy that. I forgot what button it is to switch weapons, though. That's not it. I keep on using my scanner. Don't mean to. I'm being flanked. Ah. Alright, that's the melee, right? That's... Is it... Anyway, I probably should fight these people, eh? Anyway, alright, let me check my keybinds real quick. Or if I can. No, I'm still under attack, apparently. There we go. Okay, hang on a second here. Alright, what's the control keybinds? There we go. Aim mode. Holster. Which weapon is Z? Okay, yeah, this is not what I had my control set to before, but whatever, it's fine.
The Federation has had 2 previous encounters with Iconian technology that we know of. First, in 2365, when the USS Yamato and USS Enterprise D located Iconia, the lost homeworld of the Iconians. And again in 2372, when Captain Benjamin Sisko and a team of Starfleet officers joined with their Jem'Hadar enemies to destroy an Iconian gateway in the Gamma Quadrant. The Iconians' reach is vast, and they are dangerous. We can no longer ignore this threat.
Alright. Okay, where are the Federation? Ah, there they are. Let's see how the... Yeah, that's good. I don't know why, but I kind of like the dual pistols a little more. They're just more fun. They're just way more fun.
The spies have set incendiary devices to cover their tracks. We should disable these in case they are set to ignite later.
Yeah, like bombs would be. We should probably deactivate the bombs. That's good thinking. Thanks for that. I appreciate you. Alright, where is bomb number 3? This way, over here.
Let's resume our search for the human criminal. That room in the back looks like a good place to start.
Seeing as how we haven't been anywhere else, that makes sense. Sure. Let's go. Oh, hi there.
You're too late. You may have defused the bombs, but your quarry is long gone.
It's too late for you. Yeah. That was a real sweet comeback. This dude just running in a melee range, like, what are you doing? I do love that one. I do enjoy that quite a bit. Anyway. Spying on the KDF from within First City itself. You are looking for a lifetime of pain and suffering. Tell me what happened to the man you broke out of the prison, and this won't get any worse. What do you think of that word, Ken?
He's not talking. Probably
Jen.
trained to withstand torture. We're not going to get anywhere with this one.
Doesn't look like he had the weapons so they'll run up and punch things. Oh, yeah, I probably should do that, huh? I probably should equip my... Probably should equip my That's a good point. Oh, he's got weapons. But he does not. Okay, you know what? You'll get the sniper rifle. There we go. You would think they would default to having weapons, but apparently one of them does and one of them didn't. So, you know, it's fine, whatever. They'll just kind of run up and punch things in the mouth. It's cool. Seems like a bug. You'd say, yeah, you'd think so. I always thought that they started off with weapons, so you know.
Was to the shipyard in orbit above Kronos. If we don't hurry, our prisoner could easily secure passage out of the system. I recommend we go to the shipyard at once.
Let's go.
We need to make our way to the transporter pad to beam to the shipyard, Captain.
And I'll tell you, the Klingon decor is very interesting. Also, the planet is kind of lovely. I don't hate this place. It's pretty nice. Usually no BFFs have standard weapons. Hang on a second, let me see who that was, because I had to muck with my controls here. There we go. Frozen Queen, thank you so very much for that follow. Welcome, good to see you. Thank you for stopping in. We hope to see you for some more streams, but thank you for stopping into this one. Much appreciated. Alright, let's go to the shipyard and chase us a spy. Beam me to the shipyard, please. And we're here. Run, run, run till the daddy takes a T-bird away. Okay, hello. Hey, how you doing?
You're interested in buying a slightly used ship?
I'm more interested in the human just passed through here that fits this description.
Oh, yes, just minutes ago. I sold him a shuttle. He seemed in a rush to leave. Didn't think anything of it. I assume he's wanted by the KDF?
As a manner of speaking, yes, I need to track it down.
Lucky for you. I kept a copy of the transponder code of the shuttle he just bought. And I will give it to you at no charge.
How very smart.
Since you're going after such a dangerous fugitive, let me throw in this technical manual. The spec should help your tactical officer to be able to eke some better performance out of your ship. Just to show you which side I'm on. Kapla! And glory to the Empire, right?
Smarter than you look.
Captain, we found the transponder signal. Standing by to beam you aboard and begin pursuit.
Okay. Yeah, yep, I know how this works. Or roughly. Change ability, select the desired ability slot, and then select the new ability from the available list. Learn a new ability. Bridge officer must have the appropriate rank, and he must obtain the training. Training manuals can be purchased from bridge officer trainers located at major facilities such as Air Space Shock, Kronos, and New Romulus. Alright. Tease. Bridge officers may also train a specialization that will unlock additional abilities they can learn. Bridge officer may only have one active specialization at a time. Okay, got it. So, all right. Okay, so that is reverse shield polarity. And I suppose this is the only one that emergency power to weapons, yeah. Got it. Okay, alright. Anyway. Back on task. Oops, I probably shouldn't have done that. Or should I have done that?
I'm disappointed.
Oh. Why did it cut? That was weird. I don't know why it cut me off. That was...
Disappointed
There we go.
He was able to get off Kronos.
That was very weird, yes.
He's a slippery one. Do what you need to do to bring him back. You have his warp trail, so I begin with that.
Alright.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Everybody talking all over themselves. Okay, I think that's a good point to stop at. Very interesting, though. I kind of like the opening story beats of the Klingon side of things. That's pretty cool. That's neat. I don't dislike it. I also didn't really get an idea of what the engineering ship is capable of, which makes sense. I mean, it's still in the newbie ship. So, but anyway, that's going to be it for today. But we have more streams coming through the rest of this week. On Tuesday, April 18th at 8 p.m. Eastern, MJ is going to be live with some Guild Wars 2. Wednesday, April 19th at 2 p.m. Eastern, I will be playing Crab Champions. Yes, that's right, Crab Champions. Correct, that's what's happening. And then later that same night at 8 p.m. Eastern, I will be joining MJ for some backseat streaming. Though I am going to kind of call that provisional. She has been feeling really under the weather. She's been laid low, so we'll see how that goes. Ideally, we'll be together for that, but if not, it is what it is. On Thursday, April 20th at 9:15 Eastern, MJ is hoping to get in together with her usual Dungeons & Dragons crew for some Neverwinter. So we hope you tune in for all of those. And as usual, thank you to everybody for tuning in today. And as always, thank you so very much to everyone for all the support you provide to Massively Overpowered. Whether you are watching our streams live or on demand, reading what we have to write on the website, or if you're doing generous things like donating bits to the channel, subscribing to the channel, whitelisting the ads on the site, or if you're one of our amazing Patreon supporters, no matter what you do, top to bottom, you are the fuel that keeps Massively OP running. We hope to see you soon. Until then, have a great rest of your day, and we will see you next time. Bye!